As we stand here in the historic Kappa High School, we can see just how many students have headphones on. Listening to music has become second nature for the students at Kappa. Music as a whole has become a medium for emotion. But what impact does music really have on your emotional well-being? And how does music affect students' day-to-day life?
It makes me feel a lot more calm. I get to express my emotions or relate with other people's emotions through their songs, since usually throughout the day, you just do work, listen to teachers, and it at least sounds cool to be able to do that.
It can be a little boring just walking a place, and sometimes just to really, have that chance to sit down and dig into the lyrics and something, the sounds, whatever solo's happening. And sometimes I feel like a little theme music, when I'm on my way to school, I need something like groove to, walk with the tempo or something, and just something, match my energy, get me motivated.
On the train, I'll always listen to music. On my way to school, on my ride from school, I listen to some of my favorite albums, some of my playlists, just to kind of get a sense of familiarity every single day. Listening to the same song just kind of helps me feel like myself.
Music has helped me because when I share my music taste and it's underrated music artists, and I share my music taste and other people realize they know who I'm talking about, then that helps me create different friendships.
So say I'm really pissed off, right? And I don't know how to yell at somebody. I don't know how to sit down pissed off. I'm gonna scream song lyrics at them. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna yell at them and be like, you messing with my mental, that's what I'm gonna do.
Being a jazz musician and stuff, me personally, and making beats, being able to, because music's it's a universal language, so once you get to grooving with somebody, jamming along, you can learn to build new connections, make relationships, and you can learn a lot about a person by the way they play. And it's some of my best friends I know from music and stuff.
I find that with albums that take a deeper look into the artist's perspective and their mindset, a lot more people can relate to it, and it helps everybody come together and kind of realize that, hey, we're going through the same things, and we have a lot more in common than we think. We don't have so much that separates us, and we can be together through this artist. We need a lot more of that these days.
I think music is a really big part of Kappa. We have the whole vocal department, we have the instrumental, and the dancers are dancing to music. And it's a school full of creatives, so everybody's gonna have a part of music in their own way. So I think it's just, it's an essential part of the school, and it's really builds the community along here, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like music is just each Kappa student is represented by a different song. There's so many different music genres out there, and Kappa is just so many different people, so many different styles, ethnicities, and yeah.
As seen, music has an incredibly strong impact on the students at Kappa. It's not only used as a way to connect with classmates and the community, but it's a way to express yourself in a way that words can't. From different artists and different songs, music has a personal connection to all of us, in big and small ways. From M&M News Factory, I'm Maya, signing off.